Hi, this is BB. And I'm just angry right now because I've noticed something. It's like when I want to do anything, like I don't want to do it. And like I just have all these. I'm starting to second guess myself, starting to doubt myself, starting not to act with confidence, not to act with security, not to act with the fullness of making a decisive action. And I'm also starting to fumble for words again. So I go from being like calm to anger, calm to anger, calm to anger. Like I can only get on track when I'm angry all the fucking time, and I don't want to be angry all the time. Because when you go to that piece, it's like this doubts now, like not doubts, but doubts of like, what should I do? Is this the right thing to do? Is that is this gonna work? Should I do this? Should I do that? Things that I know I want to do, things that I feel confident that I know is good for me. It is something, signing up for some classes. I know I want to do it. There's like a million other things pulling at me. You see, they put me in this situation before, and she's putting me in it again. And this will spread like wildfire. It spreads like wildfire. It attacks almost every area of your life. And they know this. What the fuck does this cocksucker want? I don't know. Excuse my language. What does the cocksucker want? I don't know. I mean, what just hole did this woman crawled out of? And can she find her way back in it? She's a detriment to society. Well, at least to me. And I can't believe that they have all these things, all these gadgets, devices, whatever these things are, for just one woman. I'm not a fugitive, man. I'm right here. It's not like I'm an international fugitive that they have to, this is bullshit. It is bullshit. I've noticed that. Like I just want, I'm on YouTube. I'm looking for like songs. I'm looking for things that and I'm having this so much doubts, so much, like all these underlying, so many doubts. I should say, so many doubts. All these underlying. It's not going to be received well. It's not going to be. I won't like it. It's not going to be. It's like too many, and I can feel the energy wavering. I had this before, and I could feel the energy wavering. I'm very, very, very in tune with my body. I could feel the insecurity, that it's wavering. And it's like they sit on you. They sit on you. Just to put you in this state. What does she want? I don't know. Just to keep me broken down? Now, why would someone do this? Just to keep me in a state of, not confusion, but like second guessing myself? Confusion about what? I don't know. Am I being hacked? Yes, I am. Every time I set a fucking ad campaign, is it being disapproved? Yes, it is. That ain't got nothing to do with the browser. That has to do with everywhere. On Facebook, on Google, on Bing. They're all being disapproved. Yes. There's no confusion about that. That's a reality. That's reality. That's a reality for me. Sorry I'm upset, but it's like I'm just tired of this shit, man. Which rock this little shit crawled out of? I don't know. This piece of garbage. Like, what the fuck? What rock did she crawl out under? She walking around, obviously it's a bag of ill-gotten gains she got. None of it is hers. She stole money. She stole money. She stole money. I know she doesn't have any money. Not that I'm hacking her, but I could tell she doesn't have any money. Not from where she used to live. The FBI can't, they're saying they can't find her. It's like she doesn't exist. There's no trace of her. They said they called her sister. The sister said they don't know where she is. But they're not looking for her. You see what I'm saying? Something is wrong here. And I'm complaining that this woman is fucking with me. And it's just, I don't understand it. I mean, it's not like they have no trace of her. The people are saying they don't know where she is. She does exist. Is she missing? What is this? Is she dead? What? What the fuck is this about? And she won't stop. She wants to put me in this state of like where it's just like I'm not confident anymore. I pulled myself out and I built myself up and I got strong. And this cocksucker have to sit on me. All kinds of chemicals 24 hours a fucking day. Keeping me in a fucking hole for over 2 years. Just to break me down into what? The body-mind. To break me down into what? To what exactly? What is it that's so important to her life that I am living under some kind of duress? Living under some kind of, like in a hostage situation where I'm not confident. I'm always insecure. Like I don't know what the fuck to do, in the sense that I'm more worried about what I do, how it will be received, or how it will affect, instead of doing what I know is right. I'm not a malicious person. I'm not an angry person. I don't do spite. I don't do revenge. I don't do malicious acts of violence against people. But even the simplest things now is stumping me. Because I got all these fears in the back of my head. Take that off. They're not fears, it's called insecurity. And then they start to develop into fears. And that's what they're doing here. She's a woman. She's got a certain body part. I'm a woman. For one woman to do this to another woman? For what, man? For some money? For some fucking money? I'm sorry, but I have to bring that up, because for some fucking money, that's not hers. This is insane, man. This is insane at this point. This is like insanity at its worst, not finest, at its worst. Because it's all just jumbled up, mumbled up garbage. They twist a person into a pretzel. They're just twisting people into these pretzels. Everything that those people, like those psychics had talked about back then, they're starting to make sense now. Everything. It's just playing out, and I see it. I'm experiencing it. Well, let's just say they planned this as an elaborate hoax based on what I was hearing in my own home. Which means first they were hacking me. They listened to everything I said. They had to listen to it exclusively, to the exclusion of everything else. Just pay attention to only what they were telling me. And plotting out a whole series of events that would last for years and years. Isn't that weird? But you know, it's just like something you just stumble upon. It wasn't planned or anything. Man, you got to be... Who the fuck would do that? Who would do that? I don't understand this. She seems to be obsessed with humiliating me, with bringing me down, with breaking down my body mind, keeping me broken. These are the things that she's obsessed with. Like, it's almost like she has to prove a point. Like, she's got to show me. I don't even fucking know the woman. This is the fucking problem. I don't know her. Where is this animosity coming from? I never ran over her dog or her cat or her man. I don't understand this shit. Where is it coming from? Where is this animosity coming from? If they stole something from me or my parents or my grandmother, and one of them ended up in jail, now I don't know if this is true, if this is true or not. All I know, shit is missing. I'm even going to be on following this train of thought. If one of them did something bad and they ended up in jail, how the fuck is that my fault? How can it be my fault? Let's just say I'm trying to find any reason why this is happening. How the fuck is that my fault? Well, then if it was the lady up the street, whoever the lady might be, then it would have been her fault if it was her shit that got stolen and they ended up in jail. This seems a little personal to me, man. Like they don't have any fear of the law. The law is like a joke to them. That's a thing that makes you wonder why, doesn't it? Why do they have this complete disregard and no fear of the law? What do they know that we don't know? That's the problem, isn't it? That they could fucking, what, are they holding the country hostage? What are they doing? That's the part that puzzles me the most, is why do they seem to have this kind of confidence? That they're pushing me that I'm not gonna hit any success with the law. Why? It's not my fucking energy. It's called hacking. If it was just my energy, let's just say, another way to look at this, if I'm this supreme being, let's just say, if this is what they want to, I'm going to bring up all these points because it doesn't make any sense. I'm this supreme being and I have this magnificent pair of wings, all that, whatever, all that jazz. So, with that being said, why do they need to hack? And they're using my magnificent energy against myself. Where's the fuck the hacking comes into play? Where does that come into play? Why do they have to do that? Shouldn't I be like my own perfect enemy? And they can just use me against me? This don't make no sense. Sorry, I speak like this because I get angry, and this is how, it's for emphasis. This is how my anger comes out. All different kinds of ways. Anyway, I'm just tired of it. Like, I just feel like I'm losing my confidence, and I don't want to be this person. I earned that right. I was confident. I was super confident, sure of myself, and it's like it's starting to ebb, and I can feel it, and she pushes and pushes and pushes. She doesn't stop. And I need to be confident again. And this is why I need you guys to don't let this happen to you. You have to watch yourself. Do not let this happen to you. Just don't. Just try to replace all those negativity with positive. The problem is this bitch sits on me. The same thing they're doing to fucking Kevin. The same thing they're doing to Kevin. All he is he goes so angry all the time. Then he'll go quiet for a couple of days and then they start up on him again. Then he don't go to sleep for like a week. From what I see posted on here. But anyway, you guys, please convert your negativity to positivity. Because you need to do it for you and for the rest of us.